didn't feel like it added much.
It didn't feel like a trilogy in a
Okay,
way.
this is a manifesto by E.E. Cummings. So that's manifesto. However, it's anything but the truth because, in fact, nothing on this page was written by E.E. Cummings. The date listed is a date after he died, and most of the themes are themes that E.E. Cummings never wrote about. In or about Santa Monica, one of the poems talks about the difference between Koreatown and Santa Monica. In or at Fox Plaza, one of the poems is surrounded by the word Fox and the word Plaza, so it's literally in Fox Plaza. Involving or about a historical event, there's a fictional bombing going along with anything but the truth that's discussed in one of the poems. Involving a secret door, the poet in the poem that starts Culve talks about a secret door into his locked heart. Involving the military, that poem starting with Culve is about the poet's lover who he had in the military. Curiosity killed the cat. When in that poem his fellow soldiers find out that he has a male lover, he is a curious cat, and it gets him killed. About media reception, this whole thing is sort of a play on, it's a fake E.E. Cummings collection. So it's sort of a test on how people would receive like fake E.E. Cummings poems. The Cycle of Revenge, there's a section in the poem starting with Culp about how the speaker would kill the person who kills his lover. Medical issues, many of these poems have sort of images of violence and injuries. Nostalgia, again in the Culp poem, there's a line where he remembers sort of in parentheses the relationship before it was discovered. Well, it was still sort of precious and secret. A locked box, the box is the heart, there's a secret door into the locked box. Stream of consciousness, most of these poems have sort of a stream of consciousness style. The lover's name is J. Maynard. This manifesto poster is handmade. That's a duplicate. Involving racing, there's a line about a man's mustache racing across his lips. In or about Culver City, same trick as Fox Plaza. One of the poems is embedded within the words Culver City. Stolen object. Oh, it's the heart. Okay. A fur rug. There's a grassy fur rug in the K-Town poem. A detour. E. Cummings' style involves a lot of sort of parenthetical detours from his main points, so I've tried to reproduce that. A lot of the parentheticals aren't the main, like they break a sentence, so it's a departure from like that flow of speech. Honor involving Sunset Strip. There's a play on words where he describes his lover getting naked at dusk. So that's a Sunset Strip. Honor involving freeways. There's a line about how freeways were built using bombs to flatten the land, which is another like untruth. Involving horse ebooks. Somewhere in this poem, there's a hidden tweet from horse ebooks. See if you can find it. About or in Koreatown, one of the poems is all about Koreatown in LA. And underground, there's a line about being buried.